You two are the top among young disciples. We have decided to choose the next master between you two. Here are 2 essence gathering elixirs, which can rapidly enhance your strength. The heavy responsibility of protecting our country is now entrusted to you.
Thank you, Master.
Wait a minute. Esmeralda, Gideon, you are indeed all the top of our sect, and you've done well these past 2 years, but your realms are too low.
Great Elder, what do you mean?
A single tree cannot support a forest. One person's power is limited. In my opinion, why not join forces, you two jointly hold the reins of power?
I am willing, I just don't know Esmeralda's opinion.
Howard's proposal is trying to control me, and then control the entire sect. I can't let that happen. Thank you for your love, Great Elder, but I already have a sweetheart. We've already pledged our lives to each other.
Esmeralda actually has a lover, which Lucky Guy has won the favor.
If I could get Esmeralda's love, I'd die contently.
Oh, that Lucky Guy will be miserable. Being favored by the goddess, won't he be envied everywhere he goes?
Esmeralda, I wonder who your sweetheart is.
It's him.
Me. Are you kidding me? You don't want to marry him. Why drag me into this mess?
The tenfold return system is successfully bound. Interact with Esmeralda, you will receive a tenfold reward.
Esmeralda, you say your sweetheart is this guy who got in through the back door, contributed nothing to the sect, and only knew how to fiddle around in the back mountain.
When did it become your turn to...
Okay, no more pretending. Me and Esmeralda, we're in cahoots. We've fallen in love with each other for a long time. How?
Just you. Esmeralda, you're doing this on purpose, right? I know it's hard for you to accept me at once, I can understand. But you shouldn't pick someone randomly to be your shield.
Love, you know, is hard to say. I can't even explain it to you clearly.
In terms of strength and family background, I am 10,000 times better than you. What do you have to compete with me?
Do we still talk about strength and background when it comes to marriage? Me and Esmeralda. Oh no, my honey, we're a perfect match. We love each other, my business. When is it your turn to object?
You.
That's enough. Given the circumstances, the selection for the sect master is postponed for 1 month. After 1 month, the decision will be made.
Don't worry, it's all right. I think Gideon has no chance against you.
Are you done touching? Are you done touching?
Am I not your sweetheart?
Sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved in this.
Then I have a question. Why did you choose me?
I don't know. Maybe it was meant to be.
Seems like God thinks it has played enough tricks on me. So arrange for me a beautiful wife.
You're shameless. You've got guts, but as for strength... Here, take this. Consider it my little compensation for using you.
Could you have more of this kind of use?
Complete emotional interaction with Esmeralda. The gifted essence gathering elixir will return tenfold upgrading to Dragon Soul Elixir.
This free meal is right here. I can't help but eat it.
Sebastian,
Gideon, you've always regarded Esmeralda as an exclusive treasure. I didn't expect Sebastian dares to touch her. He has chosen the way of death. Gideon, how about I handle him for you?
I don't want to see him in the sect anymore. Be quick. The benefits are indispensable to you.
I got it.
Just 3 days I get improved from the martial arts realm to the Supreme Master realm. The elixir really lives up to its reputation.
Sebastian, get out here.
Who? Who are you? Why are you looking for me?
You're not qualified to know who I am. You just need to know. I'm here to deal with you. You even dare to rob Gideon's woman. How dare you?
I thought it was someone else. If you come for Esmeralda, I'd look up to you. Unexpectedly, you're a pug of Gideon.
What a sharp tongue. However, you can only be arrogant for a little while. I'll have you neutered later, turning you into a eunuch. See if you can still be so defiant.
Just right. I also want to exercise my muscles and bones.
Kneel down. How is that possible? A mere refining chi realm. How could you have such power?
Do I really need to advertise the trivial matter of me breaking through to the Supreme Master realm?
Master?
Esmeralda, I'm afraid I don't have much time left. Keep these things.
Master, I'm confident about the position of Sect Master.
Confidence is a good thing. But Gideon has Yi family, the first family of the imperial capital behind as his support. This month, they will spare no effort to help Gideon. It's not easy for you to compete for the position with him. If you don't want to be controlled by the Yi family, you must not lose this battle. And you can't afford to lose.
I understand. Master is right. If I want to get rid of the Yi family's control, I must become the Sect Master.
Esmeralda is rapidly improving her realm, striving for the martial god realm, whether to sync up training. And the cultivation will return tenfold.
Of course, hurry up and sync.
Gideon, here's bad news. Wilson has been crippled.
What? Who did this?
It's Sebastian. It's all him.
Who are you talking about? Sebastian. Fine. Sebastian, you'll learn the cost of defying me.
Sean, are you looking for Sebastian too?
Where is my adopted son? What's that noise? He has activated his inner chi to protect his body. Oh my god.
Sebastian is practicing. I rushed here to tell him Gideon's already on his way with a group of people swearing to make him pay. It's urgent. Why is he still practicing?
Why is Gideon looking for him?
Sean, you don't know today. At the Sect meeting, Esmeralda said Sebastian is her lover. This isn't going to seriously offend Gideon, is it?
What? Pardon me. Sebastian, the hatred for the theft of my wife is irreconcilable. Get out of here. Go down the mountain with me.
Sean, do you like Esmeralda too?
Don't talk nonsense. Since Gideon is coming as his foster father, as his brother, I have to help. Esmeralda's sweetheart is Sebastian. Tell her to come right away.
Yes.
Sebastian. You've seriously offended someone powerful this time. As a brother, I still have to save your life. Reluctantly, I'll be your foster father for 3 more months.
Sebastian, come and face your fate.
Gideon, what's causing you to be so angry and create such a big commotion?
Sean, I remember you are Sebastian's senior brother, right? It's none of your business. If you know what's good for you, stay out of this or I'll deal with you too.
What has my brother done to offend you as his senior brother? I apologize on his behalf. Please go easy on him. Let him off the hook.
What a show of brotherly love. Great. Then you die in his place.
Gideon, consider showing mercy. How about this? I'll take Sebastian, leave the Sect, and we'll never return. How about that?
Is that so? He must die today. Anyone who tries to stop me will die.
I absolutely cannot let you in.
Get out. Sean, you're really loyal to your brother. When you stand up for him, where is he? I'm about to beat you to death. Where is he then? Sebastian, if you don't come out your good brother, Sean will die. I'll count to 3. 3, 2, 1.
How dare you lay a finger on him?
You coward, finally showing your face.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Leave quickly. I'll hold him off for you.
Be serious. It's not the time for jokes.
Bro, hurry up. I'll stop him.
I'm sorry this time. Let me show off. Gideon, did you hit Sean?
So what if I did, are you gonna hit me too?
Apologize to him immediately.
Sebastian, let it go. We can't afford to offend him. Gideon, since you vented your anger, how about we just drop this?
Who do you think you are? Do I need to give you a face?
Gideon, don't go too far.
Too far? Ridiculous, Sebastian. Do you think you can rest easy with Esmeralda protecting you? It's not that simple.
What a coincidence, I think so too. If you don't apologize to Sean today.
Sebastian.
You've got to be kidding me. How dare he ask Gideon to apologize? Who do you think you are?
You really have no idea what you're getting into. Only others apologize to Gideon. When has he ever bowed to anyone?
It seems like you really want to fight with me. I will not apologize today. What can you do to me?
Then I'll beat you until you kneel and call me Grandpa. Then I'll beat you until you kneel and call me Grandpa.
Did I hear that right? He wants to kneel down, Gideon.
Kid, let me tell you, Gideon is the candidate for the next Sect Master and the chief disciple of the TY Sect. You are just a good-for-nothing. What do you have to compete with Gideon?
Kneel and call you Grandpa. When you fight, if you, Sebastian, don't pee your pants, I'll consider you a man.
Pardon me. I didn't hear you just now. Speak clearly when you say it again.
Sean, watch closely. I'm going to avenge you now. How he treated you today, I'll get it all back for you.
Okay, then I'll see what kind of man Esmeralda likes. Don't let me down.
Just fight, no more nonsense.
You're looking for death.
Gideon is really angry. With this punch, even Sebastian doesn't die. He'll be crippled.
Who let him dare to rob a woman from Gideon? Isn't that just asking for death?
The power of this punch is enough to break walls and split stones. No wonder he's our senior brother.
Isn't Sebastian doomed then?
How can this be? You're fine.
You don't even have the strength to hit people, and you call him the senior brother.
When did he become so powerful?
Good. Very good. You've really pissed me off. If I don't kill you today, I won't be able to let go of my hatred.
Gideon kept his strength just now. Sebastian really doesn't appreciate kindness Gideon intended to let him off, but he just doesn't know gratitude and still wants to provoke.
Gideon is getting serious now. This kid 10 lives are not enough for him to die.
He chooses the hard way instead of the easy way. Sebastian is in a dilemma now. Even if he kneels to Gideon now, he won't be forgiven.
Why don't you come in and eat with me? I have some leftovers. You are growing your body. How can you not eat enough?
Looking for death.
I'm inviting you to dinner, but you still want to hit me. So uncivilized. Stay away from people like him in the future. He's so rude.
Got it.
Stop. Sebastian, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Gideon, what do you want to do?
Esmeralda, is there any misunderstanding? I was merely sparring with Sebastian. Not to mention it was he who provoked me first, then I couldn't help but fight back. Everyone present can testify to that.
Right, it's Sebastian who doesn't let it go annoying Gideon.
That's right.
Whether it's provocation or sparring today, I'm going to do one thing, get revenge for Sean.
Sebastian, you are no match for him. Don't be impulsive. I'll help you. Sparring. How do you explain the injuries on Sean's body? Internal fighting is forbidden within the sect. You hurt Sean by law, you must go to the punishment hall to atone.
Did anyone see me hurt Sean?
No, we didn't. We only see Sean accidentally fell.
Right. It was just an accident by Sean himself.
Sean, if you have any grievances, feel free to report me to the punishment hall. I'll wait.
You.
It seems that you have no grievances. Well, if there's nothing, I'll leave. Sebastian, you're just a coward who hides behind women. Let's see how long Esmeralda can protect you. Let's go.
Sean, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine after a few days of rest.
I'm sorry I've dragged you into this. I didn't expect Gideon to be so crazy.
At least you have a conscience. What's this charity?
I know it's my fault for involving you. These are 10 soul revival elixirs. It can help you regain your strength and improve your cultivation in a short time. It's just a small compensation to you. Gideon is narrow-minded. He holds grudges and won't let you go easily. For now, this is all I can do for you. I'll go first.
Esmeralda, Sebastian is yours from now on. You've got to look out for us.
You have completed the interaction with Esmeralda Soul Revival Elixir. Will be upgraded to Holy Spirit Elixir.
Sean, you were badly hurt. Take the medicine quickly.
These minor injuries won't kill me. Although my family can't compare to the Ye family in the Imperial capital, we still have some strength. But you, if Gideon fights back, you'll suffer.
Just take it when I offer it. Are we still brothers or not? Cut the crap.
Thanks, bro. You've got some skills. Even the Ice Queen, like Esmeralda, you managed to win her love. She's the dream girl of so many men. You really hit the jackpot. Anyway, what's your plan? How to deal with him? Esmeralda is right. Gideon will never let it go easily.
Since I've already offended him, just see it through.
Sean, you are back. Why are you injured? Dad, Mom, come out quickly.
Sean, who the hell beat you like this?
Sean, what happened?
It's okay, just some minor injuries. It's fine. I'll be good in a few days.
How can it be okay your face is swollen?
Tell Mom who did it. I won't let him go.
Your family Gideon. Anyway, that's how it happened. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to my room. I need to hurry up and improve my strength to help Sebastian. Otherwise, this challenge will be tough.
Reardon Sebastian really treats Sean well. Don't you think we should lend a hand?
That's the Yell family.
So what Sebastian is loyal and righteous. How can we just stand by and watch? Haven't you seen what the Yi family has done to our son? If you don't have the guts, then I'll go back to my family and ask for help.
My dear, calm down. First, I didn't say we wouldn't help. It's just that we need to think this through carefully. According to Sean, Sebastian has been here for 3 years and hasn't achieved anything. His cultivation is also low. To offend the Ye family for a person with average talent, such an investment seems a bit too risky.
Investment. That's all you care about. You just calculate, wait until our son gets killed. See how you explain to our ancestors.
Dad, I heard the young lady from the Shao family has incredibly high standards. For so many years, no one has been able to catch her eye. She can like Sebastian. Maybe he has something extraordinary.
I know. Let's see more.
What kind of man is Sebastian? Really makes me wonder.
Sebastian, I can only help you here. Well, my family refuses to help you. As your brother, I won't just stand by. Get well first. We'll face this together. What?
Sean.
Sebastian, where are you?
I'm at the Imperial Auction House.
Okay, stay there. Wait for me. I'll be there soon.
Is he hyped up?
Sebastian, I have something big to tell you.
What's up?
Why are you here? You can't get in here.
My wife just went in. I want to go in and have a look.
What's up?
This gentleman, we are a membership auction house to get in. Please show your membership card.
Look, I told you.
I don't have a membership card now, but I believe I'll have one soon.
Sir, pardon my offense. To become a member, you need to verify your assets. Those with assets below 10 million are not allowed in.
Do you accept Holy Spirit Elixir?
Holy Spirit Elixir. This is real. This is a rare and precious medicine. Sir, what's your name? I'll go now to expedite your membership card. Please come in first, number 1 VIP room.
Holy Spirit Elixir, how did you get this?
How my wife sent me this. You are jealous. The one I gave you is the Holy Spirit Elixir too.
Oh, I see. What the hell, Esmeralda is serious with you?
Esmeralda Gideon is smitten with you, and his family is the top 1 family. Why don't you choose him instead? You picked that good-for-nothing Sebastian.
If you consider me a sister, don't ever say that again.
Gideon is here. I bet he's definitely here for you.
It's none of my business who he comes for. I'm just here to see if there's anything can help me improve my strength.
Everybody, welcome to today's auction. I hereby declare the auction begins. The first auction item is a spirit grass golden lotus. The starting price is 1 million.
1,200,000.
2 million.
2 million.
He's truly the young master of the Ye family. Even a casual bid is a price beyond the reach of ordinary people.
Although this golden lotus is precious, the market price is at most 1,500,000. Gideon bids 2 million. Who can match that?
Done.
Great.
The second auction item is a superior artifact, the Yin Yang Jade Vase. The starting price is 3 million.
4 million.
5 million.
5 million once.
Is Gideon getting into a feud with Esmeralda? He doesn't bid unless she does, but as soon as he does, he completely outbids her.
Done.
It seems that Esmeralda will leave empty-handed today.
The next auction item is our auction house's grand finale item. A mysterious figure just sent it. Holy Spirit Elixir. The starting price is 20 million.
Holy Spirit Elixir. This is the supreme holy medicine. I can't believe someone is willing to put such a good thing for auction.
If I could get this elixir, that would be great.
This Holy Spirit Elixir. Anyway, I have to get it.
I'm sure everyone already knows the value of this auction item. I won't say more nonsense. Now the auction begins.
21 million.
25 million.
30 million.
40 million.
50 million.
60 million.
70 million.
70 million.
70 million.
I'll offer 100 million.
100 million.
Gideon, what can I do for you?
Esmeralda. I know you want this Holy Spirit Elixir. I spent such a huge price to buy it just to give it to you.
Wow, Gideon spends a fortune for Esmeralda. That's great. I'm touched.
If a man can do this much for me, I will definitely be devoted to him.
Esmeralda. Don't you understand my love for you? I'm willing to do anything.
Holy Spirit Elixir, I have some.
Sebastian. It's you again. Sebastian. It's you again.
So, you are that good for nothing. You probably don't even know what a Holy Spirit Elixir is. That is a priceless treasure you say you have. Why don't you show it to everyone here?
Sebastian, don't make a fuss. Holy Spirit Elixir isn't an ordinary elixir.
Here you go, eat his candy.
How is that possible?
Holy Spirit Elixir a bunch.
Oh my god. Who is he, a celestial being? Even the Yi family couldn't possibly take out so many at once.
Where did he get so many elixirs? Did he steal them?
Mr. Sebastian, I finally found you. This is your auction proceeds. Please keep it safe.
All right, get back to work.
By the way, Mr. Sebastian, next our auction house will feature a major item. It's the genuine work of the Tang Dynasty sword Immortal, Richard. It contains the aura of a sage. I wonder if you are interested.
I can't read.
Sword Immortal's genuine work. Good stuff. After tomorrow, it's the birthday feast of Esmeralda's mother. I must get this.
It's my mother-in-law's birthday. As a good son-in-law, how could I not attend? The genuine work of Sword Immortal, right? You? I'll take it.
Do you think you can compete with Gideon? Are you crazy?
Evelyn.
It is what it is, I'm just telling the truth.
Auction is all about showing your strength. What's the use of talking big? Sebastian, I support you.
I just don't get it, you useless leech. What do you have to compare with me?
Let's have a try.
Try it. Play with me, I'll crush you.
This is the genuine work of Sword Immortal, Richard. It came out from the former dynasty's palace. The starting price is 20 million. Everyone please start bidding.
Start from you.
100 million.
Sebastian, you?
Are you crazy? Do you have 100 million assets? You bid wildly? If you cause the item to be unsold, can you take responsibility?
No more than breaking his limbs, ruining his cultivation, and throwing him out of here, but I think it really suits someone like you. All right. Host. I demand a capital verification. He doesn't have that much money. He's here to make trouble.
Gideon, you mean this gentleman doesn't have enough money?
Although we are both disciples of TY Sect, I can't bear to see him disrupting the auction. Please understand.
Gideon is Gideon. He's fair, impartial.
And selfless, preserving the reputation of both TY Sect and the auction at the same time. It's truly righteous.
Gideon, I think there is no need.
There is a need. I think it is very necessary.
Mr. Sebastian, actually.
How? I'm following your auction house's rules, or is your auction house going to favor him?
Gideon. I'm protecting your Yi family's honor. Since you don't want it, then it's not my fault. In that case, we'll go with your idea.
Sebastian, it's not too late to kneel to Gideon. Do you really want to make it uncontrollable?
Balance of this card 100 million. Balance of this card 100 million.
100 million. Sebastian has 100 million. Are you mistaken?
Mr. Gideon, are you satisfied now?
I can't believe he has million.
That's impossible. There's no way he has so much money. This machine must be broken. Get me another one right now and check again.
We'll get the same result with another one. This is what he got after you bid on the Holy Spirit elixir.
What?
What are you looking at me for? It's you who wanted to check his assets. It has nothing to do with me.
How dare you fool me?
Mr. Gideon, it was you who aggressively wanted to check the assets. Well, is it because you've been embarrassed by reality and you're gonna lose your temper?
Fine. I'll let you know the price of fooling me.
I'm not afraid of you.
Me too.
Mr. Gideon. You know what this place is about. Before the fight, I advise you to think it over.
Fine. I remember you. Let's go.
Goodbye, Mr. Gideon. See you. Did you see his face? He looked like a fly. It's so funny, I can't stop laughing.
Looks like Gideon has left Mr. Sean after last time, and this he won't let you and Sebastian off the hook. You should be careful when you go back.
Then, thank Sebastian's girlfriend for your concern. Sebastian, I'm gonna take off now. See you.
Why don't you care about me?
Sebastian, where did you get these Holy Spirit elixirs?
I've been around for a long time. If I didn't have some trump cards up my sleeve, I'd have been in big trouble.
Forget it. I can't see through you. These are what I need right now, though therefore I'll take them. I'll find a way to pay you back later.
It's not a big deal. Let's go home.
Where are you going?
Go back to the Sect, of course. Where else can I go?
You can't go there. Now Gideon is furious. He won't let you off the hook. You can't be left alone. Come to my place.
Are we living together? This reward is so great.
Stop thinking that.
Anything you say. Oh, nice. Well, Gideon said tomorrow is Mom's birthday. This is the calligraphy of the Sword Sage. You give it to Mom as the meeting gift.
That's my mom.
Whatever.
We don't need this kind of thing.
I don't care. I've paid for this. I can't use my money for nothing, can I? Besides, it's useless for me to keep it. I don't even know what is written on it.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
You are in a very dangerous situation. We don't know when Gideon will get revenge on you. Wear this armor. It's strong enough to withstand a full-force strike from the Supreme Master Realm.
My wife is the best to me.
I'm going to my room now. Your room is the second one upstairs. Let me know if you need anything.
Don't we share the same room?
Screw that.
Completed emotional interaction with Esmeralda Gold Wire Armor. Upgraded to Dragon Soul Armor reflecting Saint attacks.
Awesome.
Esmeralda took the Holy Spirit Elixir. Half Immortality Realm enhanced tenfold returned.
I'm unbeatable now tomorrow at Mrs. Isabella's birthday banquet. I'm gonna teach Gideon a lesson.
Looks like you're in a good mood. What's going on?
Of course, your brother here.
He has broken through to the martial god realm. Of course, he's in a great mood.
Martial God Realm. Didn't you just reach the Master Realm last month? How did you level up so quickly?
It's due to some fortuitous encounters. Where is Mom? I have to share this good news with her mom.
She is packing up and going back to her parental home.
Her parental home? Why?
Kids shouldn't meddle in adult matters. By the way, Sean, what's the fortuitous encounter you just mentioned?
That's all.
Holy Spirit Elixir. That's a supreme divine medicine. So many people seek it but can't obtain it. Just one of those could cause chaos in the entire martial world. I can't believe Sebastian gave them to you.
Exactly. Sebastian is such a true bro. Too bad I don't have much to offer him in return. Never mind. I'd better go back to my room and practice. Every bit I improve is more help for him.
Hold on. Sean, actually, there's something I've kept from you for over 20 years. Now it's time to tell you the truth.
Dad, I knew it. I'm not your biological son.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about important stuff. Be serious. Sean, actually, you're also a second-generation heir.
Me?
Although the Lee family in the imperial capital isn't as powerful as the Yi family, we're not to be underestimated. The reason I've kept this from you all these years is partly because I didn't want you to become arrogant due to our family's influence, and partly because the Lee family has always kept a low profile. Now that you've entered the martial god realm, it's time to tell you about this.
Dad, are you saying I'm a second-generation heir in a prestigious family? Why didn't you tell me earlier I've been out there acting like a nobody?
Sean, that's because Dad didn't want you to turn into an arrogant second-gen heir like Gideon.
Since that's the case, I'll be a second-generation heir for once and be a little reckless. I'm the only son of the Lee family. I've decided to put all my bets on Sebastian. Are you okay with that?
Since I've told you this, I'll respect your opinion. Although Sebastian isn't exactly handsome, he's got your back for sure. He even gave you the Holy Spirit elixir when it comes to tough situations. He's always there for you. Even though the Lee family is discreet and cautious, we know how to reciprocate kindness. I'm backing you up this time.
Thanks, Dad.
Tomorrow is the birthday of Mrs. Isabella. Let's go together. We can also give Sebastian some support.
Count me in, I'm going too.
What does it have to do with you?
Where's the big deal? I'm going anyway. I'd like to see what that Sebastian looks like to have even Esmeralda charmed by him.
Dear, aren't you leaving?
I've been married to you for 20 years, and finally, I see you being tough for once.
What the hell?
Last night, after taking the Holy Spirit elixir, I broke through multiple levels. Now my cultivation is close to the Sect Master. I have the confidence to defeat Gideon in a month and become the new Sect Master.
Good morning.
Put this on and come with me to the banquet.
Are you taking me to meet your parents?
Mr. Gideon, you're indeed generous and quite impressive. Your gift is the most extravagant of the entire event.
If you win Mrs. Isabella's favor, it's likely that you and Esmeralda will be getting together soon.
It's not a big deal. Nothing to brag about. That bastard, he's actually here.
Miss Esmeralda has arrived, then the one next to her is.
Could it be Esmeralda's boyfriend? I haven't heard that she got a boyfriend.
That's strange. Esmeralda has always been proud and focused on her cultivation. There are rarely any peers who catch her eye. This is her first time bringing a male companion to a banquet.
Esmeralda, why did you bring him here?
Mr. Gideon, who I bring seems to have nothing to do with you, right?
Of course it does. Everyone present today is a standout and a notable figure. As for him, he's just an ordinary disciple in the sect doing nothing and living off others. What right does he have to attend this banquet? And you brought him here. Isn't that a humiliation to all the distinguished guests?
High-status individuals don't associate with those of lesser value, Miss Esmeralda. We hope you can provide us with a reasonable explanation for his presence.
It's simply an affront to dignity.
It's my mother-in-law's birthday. Why shouldn't I be here?
That's right. Starting today, Sebastian is my husband. Who has a problem with that? That's right. Starting today, Sebastian is my husband. Who has a problem with that?
Nonsense. The TY sect bears the heavy responsibility of protecting our country. You can't just impulsively decide to marry someone. Then the TY sect would become a laughingstock for the whole world.
Exactly. Esmeralda is a candidate for TY sect's next sect master. She must be cautious even when married.
It's not too late for you to change your decision.
This woman responds to kindness, not force. The more oppressive you are, the less she will listen to you.
If you can't even pursue what you desire in life, then what's the point of living?
Sebastian, you only hide behind women if you are a man. Face everything head on.
If I have a way to hide, why wouldn't I? Not only am I hiding, but I'm also relying on my wife, my powerful and pretty wife. I'm enjoying this easy life.
I've encountered shameless people, but I've never seen anyone as shameless as you. Everyone today, for the justice of the world, I'm going to teach him a lesson.
Who dares to hurt my husband?
Esmeralda, you are the candidate for TY sect's sect master. That identity might intimidate others, but I'm not afraid of you. In terms of cultivation, you haven't even entered the martial god realm. How can you stop me?
If you want to hurt Sebastian, you'll have to get past me first.
Esmeralda, just to protect this worthless man, are you sure you want to go against the prominent figures of the imperial capital?
It seems Esmeralda has been determined to protect this useless guy.
How could he have such charm that Esmeralda has completely fell in love with him, even risking a confrontation with the prominent figures of the city?
As a wife, isn't it only natural to defend her husband?
What a loving couple. Hey, you, if you are a man, step up. Don't hide behind a woman.
Don't go. This old man is very powerful. He's a senior martial god of imperial capital and has been a half martial saint. You are no match for him. Don't worry. Just leave it to me.
Let me give it a try. If I can't even get past this, how can I be worthy of you, this enchanting beauty?
Are you gonna make a move?
Are you going to just stand by and watch our daughter get bullied by Maxwell?
Let the young people handle their own matters. Besides, when have you ever seen our daughter so anxious about a man?
Are you saying she's serious about him?
Esmeralda brought him here. Don't you understand what that means?
I'm curious to see what this guy is capable of. The Zhao family is not that easy to enter.
It seems he can't keep his composure. Just a few words from Mr. Maxwell actually provoked him.
Young people tend to be impulsive and don't consider the consequences of their actions. You could just stay quietly behind the Xiao family, but instead, you insist on coming out to show off.
All right. You've got guts. You've managed to impress me a bit.
Let's just fight. No need for all this chatter. Did your so-called martial skills develop just by talking?
You ignorant brat, I'll make you kneel and beg for mercy.
Watch out.
He must be scared stiff.
Even ants strive to survive, facing Mr. Maxwell's onslaught. He has forgotten his instinct to evade. I really don't understand what Esmeralda sees in him.
This is Mr. Maxwell's signature move. The heart-crushing palm one strike can shatter hearts and split stones. It could even kill an elephant.
This guy's done for. They'll have to carry him out on a stretcher.
This time, let's see if you survive.
What?
How come? Mr. Maxwell's attack was withstood by him with ease.
Did I just imagine that? Could it be that he's really hiding his strength, pretending to be weaker than he is?
Sebastian, are you all right?
Not so good.
Where are you hurt? Don't scare me.
What's not good is that if you keep touching me, I'm going to have a reaction. Thanks for the lesson.
How is that possible? Mr. Maxwell is a half martial saint. How could he possibly fail to attack and instead got injured and spit blood?
He has lived this long, but it's really been a waste.
Good for you, Sebastian. Since Mr. Maxwell can't do anything to you, then I'll shatter your illusions myself.
Wait.
he merely rebounded Mr. Maxwell's energy. Using the armor he wore, his own strength is nothing to speak of.
I knew it. Sebastian's strength is so mediocre. How could he possibly defeat Mr. Maxwell easily?
What a shameless man he used the artifact to ambush Mr. Maxwell. That's utterly lacking in martial ethics.
Could it be the ancestral Dragon Soul armor of the Shao family? Only such an artifact can withstand Mr. Maxwell's full strike.
Esmeralda, you gave your ancestral armor to Sebastian. What is your intention?
Mr. Gideon. You can eat whatever you want, but you should choose your words wisely. Our armor has always been kept in the ancestral hall. There's no question of giving it away.
Without the Shao family's Dragon Soul armor, how could he possibly withstand Mr. Maxwell's strike, Sebastian? Do you dare to take off your clothes and prove yourself?
Nonsense, the son-in-law of the Shao family has such strength. There's no need to prove anything to others.
It seems my mother-in-law is on my side.
I didn't expect the daughter we raised with so much effort would end up with you. All right, keep it up, young man.
Dad?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too handsome and she's really drawn to me. Don't worry, we're not there yet.
What are you talking about? Sebastian, if you talk nonsense again, I'll beat you up.
That's domestic violence, Dad. Look, I haven't even married her yet.
You two must not be deceived by Sebastian. He's just a loser who used connections to get into the TY Sect. He usually just loafs around in the sect, learning nothing and doing nothing. How can a loser be worthy of Esmeralda?
The Shao family doesn't care about background. We only value character. I think Sebastian is a good guy.
That's true. I think he's good too. Besides, Mr. Gideon, this is our family business. It doesn't seem like it's your place to comment.
Family business. So you mean the Shao family is determined to protect Sebastian, right?
So what if love should be a mutual feeling between two people? Are you trying to force my daughter to be with you?
Fine. For the sake of the inheritance of the TY Sect and the safety of the whole country, since you insist on doing that, don't blame me for being merciless.
Half-saint.
This is the aura of a half-saint. Oh my god, I can't believe that Gideon has reached half-immortality realm.
This is what it means to truly keep a low profile. It seems that the TY Sect will be ruled by Gideon.
What do you think? I'll give you one last chance. Esmeralda. Whether you want to or not, you can only choose me. Esmeralda. I'll ask you one last time, who do you choose?
No matter how many times you ask, I'll never choose you.
Half-saint, another half-saint.
I thought Gideon was exceptionally talented, but I didn't expect Esmeralda to be equally impressive. They truly are the twin stars of the TY Sect.
This just got interesting.
Good Gideon's judgment is pretty good. As long as the Ye family is allied with the Shao family, the two together will truly dominate the world.
You're just dreaming. The Yi family has ulterior motives and is definitely not a good ally. I won't agree to it.
Esmeralda, I'm not seeking your opinion, I am informing you.
What do you mean?
I might as well tell you, the Xiao family will be destroyed and you'll be the only one left. You just need to bear us heirs to ensure the continuation of our lineage.
Good, what a lawless family. Although your family is powerful, we are not afraid of you.
Really? What about adding these people?
I didn't expect the Ye family to have such treacherous intentions. Honey, this is big trouble.
Uncle Emmett, are you really willing to sacrifice the entire Zhao family for this son-in-law?
The Xiao family's principles have always been about reason with a clear conscience. We would never protect ourselves by betraying others.
That's right. Since our Shao family admits that Sebastian is our son-in-law, then we share honor and disgrace. Our Shao family will never compromise for survival.
Is that so? That's truly noble. However, my Ye family only cares about whose fist is stronger, Sebastian. Come out and face your death.
Sure, come and kill me.
Gideon, your opponent is me.
Don't worry. After I destroy the Xiao family, I'll take my time teaching you.
Sebastian, when the fight starts, find a chance to escape through the back door.
No way I still want to live off the Shao family. How can I leave? Leave this guy to me.
You.
Such excitement, how could the Li family miss this?
The Li family is here too.
More people not afraid of death.
Why are you here?
Heroes only appear at the most critical moments.
Get lost.
At this, Sebastian looks pretty ordinary. I see Gideon seems quite interested in your Esmeralda. How about let Gideon marry Esmeralda? As for Sebastian, just leave him for our Aurora.
So your brother Sebastian. You look pretty handsome. Nice to meet you for the first time.
Whoa, such a beautiful girl. Why didn't you introduce her to me earlier? I've been single for so long. Ouch, 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 mercy, mercy, mercy.
What did you say?
Just kidding.
I didn't expect. Even you, old fox, would like this kid.
What do you like about me?
What we like, how sleazy you are.
And how shameless you are.
Brother Sebastian, I know you and Esmeralda were just acting, right? Actually, I can also fall in love at first sight.
Little girl, step aside. Sebastian likes not someone like you, an undeveloped little girl.
I'm a budding flower on the verge of blossoming.
Hey, am I invisible?
Oh well, although my Li family is not as powerful as the Ye family, we understand the principle of reciprocity. Since Sebastian has helped my Li family once, Li family doesn't have much to offer. Take this heavenly jade as a gift.
Then I thank you on behalf of my son-in-law.
But there's nothing magical about this thing.
Idiot.
Reardon, giving this to Sebastian, are you planning to completely oppose my Ye family?
Uncle, I think this thing looks ordinary, nothing special about it.
What do you know? This jade pendant, just like the inheritance of the TY sect, is a treasure that can make you a saint on the spot.
Honey, I don't think this thing is valuable, but it looks nice. How about I give it to you?
If only we got this thing earlier.
Indeed, with your comprehension, if you had gotten it earlier and understood its key mysteries, perhaps now you would be infinitely close to becoming a saint. Even my Yi family would be helpless against you. What a pity it's too late to say anything now.
What's this? Is the Yale family truly going to disregard the law of the land and take action against the Shao family? My Li family is not planning to stand idly by.
In the past, your Li family succeeded by going with the wind, choosing the right side at key moments. You've had smooth sailing for so many years. Now the true dragon is before you and you don't recognize it. I think it's time for the fall of your Li family.
Now with the two of our families joining forces, what you've brought these semi-saints are not enough.
Do you think this is the full extent of the Ye family's power? I invite the ancestor to take charge.
It's the Ye family's ancestor, Theophilus.
Even the Yi family's patriarch has been summoned. It looks like the Ye and Xiao families are in a fight to the death.
No wonder they're the top family in the imperial capital. Their strength is terrifying.
Reardon, you've been cautious your whole life, but you made a mistake when it came to the TY Sect's inheritance. As they say, one wrong step, and the whole game is lost from now on. There will only be the Yi family in the imperial capital.
Even the Ye family ancestor has been summoned. It seems my wife's birthday banquet is quite grand.
Dad, who is this old man?
This man is the Ye family ancestor. A legendary figure, one could say that the rise of the Ye family was entirely thanks to this old man. He single-handedly made it happen. Gideon invited this great figure. It seems the Ye family is determined to get Esmeralda.
Now that the ancestor supports me. Who dares defy the Ye family? Is there anyone else who disagrees?
The Tang family pledges allegiance. From now on, we will follow the Yi family.
And the Zhang family, we are also willing to serve the Ye family.
The Lu family pledges allegiance.
The Gu family pledges allegiance.
Look, this is power. This is what it means to dominate the world with a single thought. Now, whoever doesn't submit faces only death Esmeralda. I give your Shao family one last chance. Submit and become my woman, or I will wipe out your entire clan.
Wonderful, truly wonderful. What a performance so intricate and intense. What an extraordinary show.
This kid.
Brother Sebastian, be careful.
I almost forgot about you, little bastard. You've provoked me repeatedly today. Not even the King of Heaven can save you.
Can you come up with a new line? I've heard these words so many times that my ears are numb. Aren't you tired of saying it? I'm tired of hearing it.
Don't think that just because you have the Zhao family's support, you will be invincible, Theophilus. Please eliminate this person for me and ease my grudge.
I didn't realize you were so petty. It's okay, I got you back. It seems that the Xiao family and the Li family are truly determined to oppose the Ye family.
No more words are needed. Those who follow different paths cannot work together.
In that case, it would be an honor to fight against the Yi family's ancestor. That would be satisfying.
The opportunity for sainthood has arisen. I had thought that uniting Gideon and Esmeralda would create 3 saints in one family. The world would be within our grasp. What a pity, since you insist on seeking death. Don't blame me for destroying the Xiao family and the Li family. Anyway, that might be a decent choice as well.
Sebastian, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If I hadn't acted desperately, you wouldn't have ended up in this situation.
With such a beautiful wife, I'd jump into the fire pit without hesitation.
Sebastian, if we make it through this, if we survive, I will marry you.
Esmeralda, you won't get the chance because Sebastian is about to become a dead man.
This farce is about to end.
Sebastian, go quickly. I will hold off Theophilus for you, Sebastian. Live well.
Sebastian shares an emotional moment with Esmeralda. He comprehends the significance of the heavenly treasure jade. His spiritual practice has been enhanced.
Esmeralda.
Sebastian.
This kid risked everything to save Esmeralda, even his own life. Esmeralda truly chose the right person.
Sebastian, be careful.
Good boy. You're the man.
Sebastian daring to fight Theophilus, you're walking the path of death.
Sebastian.
Honey, are you worried about me?
Good. Our Xiao family has found a treasure. This son-in-law must stay with our Xiao family.
As long as he's fine.
This kid is so fierce, even the great elder of the Yi family, a supreme master, couldn't do anything to him.
Wow, you scared me to death.
Sebastian, it's great that you're okay.
Not a scratch. As the saying goes, youth excels at fists. This guy's is just too old. While I'm in the prime of my life, I'm not injured. I can still handle the wedding night just fine.
Impossible. Theophilus is at the peak of the Saint realm, unrivaled in our country. How could a mere slacker like you withstand his lethal strike?
Lethal strike not worth mentioning.
You...
Fine. I didn't expect that you actually have armor capable of resisting the Saint Realm's power.
Emmett, you sure are generous. You even gave away your family's ancestral armor.
I just found out today that I have such a fortunate son-in-law, I would have given it to him if I could. Besides, you know, my Xiao family's dragon armor, it's barely good enough to fend off attacks from semi-saints. let alone to resist attacks from a Saint Realm expert that's pure fantasy.
So you're saying this kid's armor is his own?
Turns out he's truly our Shao family's good son-in-law.
Theophilus, are you saying that this Sebastian has more hidden secrets?
For thousands of years in our country, even though technology has advanced rapidly. On the path of martial arts, occasionally there will be the appearance of heavenly treasures. Throughout my life in our country, I have witnessed countless rare treasures. The armor on this kid is something I've never seen before. If it can withstand my full-powered strike, it must be an unparalleled treasure.
Armor that can withstand a saint's power, impossible. The Shao family can't possibly have such a treasure, Sebastian. Tell us, where did you get this treasure?
Sean isn't your bro. Sebastian actually the heir of a hidden noble family.
Only such reclusive families would have this kind of power.
That must be it. Brother Sebastian has been keeping his abilities hidden. He's sure to defeat that old man.
That can't be true. I know Sebastian inside out. Besides, I've been to his home. Sebastian is just an ordinary man, and his parents are hard-working farmers.
Impressive, right? Look at you acting like you've never seen the world. There's a lot you haven't seen.
This kid is too arrogant. I beg Theophilus to kill him. And show the might of the Ye family.
Yes, Theophilus, you don't need to hold back anymore. Kill him and seize the armor. With such a treasure, even if our Yi family cannot produce 3 saints, we can still sweep through all demons and monsters.
An unparalleled treasure is the shame of the undeserving.
You old fool, you finally said something sensible.
If you had used this treasure skillfully in the earlier fight, even I would have been seriously injured. However, you don't understand the true value of this treasure. It's like a pearl covered in dust, a waste of a heavenly gift. Therefore, you are unworthy of such a treasure. Now surrender the armor to me.
Theophilus is right. This thing in Sebastian's hands? What a waste.
Sebastian, do you dare take your armor off to fight me fair and square?
Remove your armor.
This is too much, Sebastian. Ignore them.
They can't beat you, so now they ask you to remove your armor. Sebastian, don't listen to them. Such shameless people.
Sebastian has the treasure for protection. Even your Ye family can't do anything about it. Why should he agree?
Yes, Sebastian is wearing the armor. I can't do anything to him. But does your Shao family and Li family have such a treasure for protection?
Shameless.
Shameless is right. Being noble won't make the Yi family invincible in the world.
Why are you all shouting? I never planned on wearing this thing for long. It's uncomfortable and doesn't fit well since you all want me to take it off. Then I'll take it off.
Is this ours?
Isn't that the golden silk soft armor I gave him for protection? How is this possible?
Honey, this thing doesn't fit at all. Maybe I should just return it to you.
What's wrong, Dad?
If you had set up Sebastian with your sister sooner then, we'll be the owner of the supreme treasure.
My goodness, this father is really ruthless.
Dad's right.
You've outdone yourself.
This supreme treasure, you said you'd give her away, and you did, Sebastian. Have you made up your mind?
Emmett, this soft armor is nothing.
Butler?
Sebastian, without your armor, you are nothing. Hurry up and prepare to die.
Damn it, I've had enough of you. Today I won't let you off. If I lose, I'll admit it.
Theophilus. Sebastian, you're doomed.
Esmeralda.
Dad, why are you stopping me?
You're too involved in the situation, an outsider sees more clearly. It's because you're overly worried about Sebastian that you're panicking out of concern.
Exactly, haven't you noticed? You've found a perfect son-in-law that exceeded your usual understanding. He no longer needs your protection.
I bet Sebastian won't last 3 moves against Gideon.
3 moves, he'll be done with 1 punch.
The younger generation surpasses the old folks just can't keep up with the young ones.
As expected of the young master of the Ye family, he's the top disciple of the TY sect, so young yet so powerful.
Die!
Aren't you all cocky? Think you're great because you have connections. Think you're great because you have power. Look at that smug face of yours. After beating the younger one now, it's the older one's turn. Why don't you both come at me together? Daring to disrupt my mother-in-law's birthday banquet, I'll break your legs and that'll be lenient.
Young man, you are young and foolish. Since you're seeking death, don't blame me for what happens next.
Theophilus, don't kill him so quickly. Break his arms and legs. Torture him, slowly humiliate him until death.
Sebastian, be careful.
Dad, you and Uncle Emmett should act now. Sebastian is in danger.
This level of battle is beyond what we can intervene in. Even if I and Emmett fought together, we likely wouldn't be able to stop the full force of Theophilus.
Theophilus, you're a disgrace to your age. Using your power to bully others, you even raised a scumbag like Gideon. It's clear that you're not a good person either. You see a beautiful woman and you try to snatch her, forcing her to be your wife. You see something valuable in someone's hand and you steal it. Do you think all the good things in the world belong to your family?
What's your level of spiritual practice?
My level of spiritual practice about 10 times better than yours.
What's your level of spiritual practice?
My level of spiritual practice about 10 times better than yours.
10 times?
I knew it. Sebastian can do it.
10 times, that's impossible. I give up. Please spare me.
You were the one who wanted to fight and kill, weren't you? Why now, after losing, you want to play dirty? Have you ever seen a movie? Don't you know that the evil god of Firecloud tried to sneak attack when no one was looking? You're a sneaky old man.
Supreme Elder, help.
Calling for backup again.
Who's this now?
The Supreme Elder of TY Sect.
This Supreme Elder rarely leaves the sect. Why would he suddenly appear here?
Another old geezer shows up.
Master.
Greetings, Supreme Elder.
Enough. No need for formalities. Sebastian, let Theophilus go. Sebastian, let Theophilus go.
You say release him, why should we?
I never thought there would be a variable like you. I miscalculated.
What is this old man planning?
Supreme Elder. What brings you here? What's your intention in coming here?
You're truly my good wife. You thought the same as I did.
Days ago, I foresaw changes in the heavens, and in our country there would be a true dragon and a true phoenix appearing together, resisting the heavenly tribulation.
Supreme Elder, what do you mean by this?
Esmeralda, you are the reincarnation of the true phoenix. You were meant to unite with the true dragon, Gideon, to resist the great calamity together. I never expected you to resist this much.
Esmeralda is the reincarnation of the true phoenix. All of this was a scheme by TI Sect and the Ye family.
As for this Sebastian you've chosen, I had foreseen that he would be crushed by Gideon making you change your mind. But unexpectedly, there was such a variable.
True dragon and true phoenix combined, isn't that like me and Sebastian?
True dragon and true phoenix combined. Esmeralda looks like you can only choose me now.
Screw you. Where did this old scam artist come from, spewing nonsense? I could say I'm your father. What fortune-telling? I don't believe in fate. Esmeralda and I are true love, and true love is invincible. If you're lacking love, go find some elderly ladies and have a good time with them. Stop trying to break us apart.
True love. There's no such thing as true love in this world, Sebastian. You just had a fleeting desire when you saw Esmeralda's beauty. After she caught your attention, you just went along with it.
That's what I used to think. However, through the time Esmeralda and I have spent together, we've developed a deep connection and love for each other.
You've been with her for a long time. What a joke.
That's right. Although I randomly pointed at Sebastian back then deep down, it all seems like destiny.
Stop talking about destiny. You chose me because you like me. Out of the vast sea of people, you picked me.
At this moment, I looked into my heart and I realized I've truly fallen in love with you.
You've gained Esmeralda's true love. Critical hit triggered, received 1,000 times the reward.
From now on, I'll love you for 10,000 years.
No, the Phoenix belongs to the Ye family, Sebastian. Are you defying the heavens?
The heavenly path is almighty Sebastian, you so stubborn and delusional, defying fate and make enemies with the whole world.
Then come at me. Even if the world opposes me, I fear nothing.
What a bold one, Master. No more hesitation is needed. This person must die.
Indeed. I am the one born of fate. Quickly eliminate him to restore the rightful destiny.
All right, everyone gather your strength, destroy Sebastian, and restore the heavenly order.
Destiny is with me. What do I have to fear?
Sebastian, whether in life or death, I will follow you.
With a woman like you, what more could a man ask for?
Sebastian, prepare to die. Sebastian, what kind of monster are you? Sebastian, do you realize that your actions today will bring great disaster to the world? All living beings will face catastrophe.
This is...
Away.
What is this?
The heavenly tribulation has arrived early.
It's over, Sebastian. You've disrupted the heavenly order, angered the heavenly God, and brought down divine punishment early. It's all over, all over.
No matter what happens, I will always stay with you.
Damn this god, what's going on?
I never imagined that in this world there are still immortals emerging.
Who's speaking? Stop sneaking around. Come out, show yourself. Sebastian, is this your doing again? I will kill you, I must kill you.
This is the heavenly path.
Now that you've achieved immortality, why not ascend to heaven? What are you waiting for?
Sebastian, turned out to be a true immortal of the mortal realm.
We are so lucky we've hit the jackpot.
A true immortal.
Just one step too late, and now forever behind.
Heavenly God, I've spent 100 years practicing, dedicating myself to the art of Tao, enduring heavenly tribulations. Why have I never been granted such an opportunity? Yet a mere mortal seizes this heavenly path. How could he be favored by you? That's unfair. How could you be so unjust?
we invite the true Immortal to ascend and attain the honor.
Hey, I'm not even married yet. Do I have to live as a monk now? Damn it. Get out of my way. I feel like the things in the sky are trouble. They might come down and cause havoc one day, just to be safe. Let's get married first.
I'm shocked. This is the path to ascension. The road to becoming an immortal is right in front of him, and this guy just rejects it. He's crazy.
Wow, our son-in-law is amazing.
This is the path to ascension. This is an incredible opportunity. It's mine. It's all mine. It's all mine. None of you can take this from me.
Sebastian, do you realize you only need to take one more step forward to become someone praised by the world? Why would you?
Instead of thinking about that nonsense, why don't you think more about having a few chubby kids with me?
Who wants to have kids with you?
Kids? How many do you want?
You don't even have the capability. Why are you butting in, dude?
It's not about me. It's about my sister. Bro, my sister has admired you for so long. Give her a chance.
Sebastian, why don't you consider me instead? Sister Esmeralda is so fierce, but I wouldn't treat you like that.
Maybe I should consider it.
You even dare to consider it. Fine, tonight I'll take you to the bridal chamber and see how I deal with you.
Honey, go easy on me.